One of the subscribers requested that I make a video on how to install Vivaldi browser in fossapup64. So I'm running a fossapup64 CE4 here. And first thing we want to do is go to Puppy Package Manager. So we'll do that. And here I'm just going to type in ppm. So we're gonna go into Puppy Package Manager, and here you just type in Vivaldi after you update, and then you come to a package, install Vivaldi 0.8 no arch. Install this first, and then go through the Vivaldi install. So we'll just go ahead and do it here, and we'll let it install. So now it's installed, so we'll say OK, and then we're going to close the Puppy Package Manager, and then we're going to trigger the menu F12 key, and then go to Setup, and then go down to Download Vivaldi Browser, and enter, waiting for checking the latest versions, and then you get this window. It says if you want to run a spot or a root, you want to run it as a root. And also we prefer the stable Vivaldi rather than the one that's testing, so we want to go ahead and stable. Now it's it's just downloading it into your fossapup. So again, we'll wait and give it a couple of minutes. And then now it's downloading f.sfs file Vivaldi, so we'll just give it again. So we're almost finished here. So it's located in TMP folder, but we need to move it to where the save folder is, so we want to copy it over there. So we'll say OK. Do you want to load? And we want to try it right now, so OK, so we'll go ahead and give it an OK. Is preferably so you want to move the SFS file from TMP to the MNT home, which is what we want. So we want to go ahead and copy. Do you want to run the application now? Okay, we'll go ahead and run it now. Do you want to install proprietary files so they can play videos in Vivaldi? Yes. Start browsing, and let me go to bbc.com and see if you can have a video run. Normally I don't use this site. Okay, so now it runs. If you prefer to have an icon on desktop to launch Vivaldi, what you have to do is, I'll remove this first, is go to OPT folder, because that's where the Vivaldi folder is going to be. So you go ahead and open up Rocks and go to OPT, and then open up Vivaldi folder, and then you can go ahead and drag Vivaldi here. So, and this is what you're going to end up with. So then what you want to do is go ahead and right click to make some changes. First thing what we'll do is we'll go ahead and Vivaldi, and then we'll go ahead and open up, go to set icons. So we want to have a nice pretty icon. So 16 we'll get a fairly higher so we'll go for 30. Well, 64 is fine, any of them. So actually you just drag it over here and you're gonna get a nice icon. So the next thing what you may want to do is you trigger this with a keyboard combination. So you can first thing very important, it's not going to work unless you go ahead and put in -- no sandbox, and this has to do with a Vivaldi that's going to be used as a root. And then furthermore, what we want to do is a keyboard shortcut, so we'll go ahead and click here, and then I'm gonna just tap Control F3. Usually it'll be if it was my main browser, it'd be a super key and W key, but I'm just gonna, for simplicity's sake and for example, I'm just gonna use a Control F3. So here, and then it's all okay. Now I'm just going to use my keyboard again, Control F3, and let's see what happens. So Control F3, so you can see that it triggered launching of Vivaldi.